Look at all those turtles. Maybe that was staged. Oh, jeez. An illegal turtle. Alright, so I had way too much fun doing this the first time, so we're doing it again. We are reacting to turtle TikToks today, animal TikToks, kind of whatever we can find. In fact, I probably should bring this guy in the background. That's great. I've heard the axolotls are also big on TikTok, so we'll probably be checking out some of those. We're just gonna dive straight in because you never really know what to expect on TikTok. There's probably some cute stuff, probably some scandalous stuff. We'll see what we run across today. No audio because we don't want to get copyright striked, but before we get into it, make sure to subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can see more videos like this. Also, if you have like a special TikTok that you saw or something, or some kind of TikTok that you thought was amusing, you'd like for me to react to it, there's a link in the description, and I will react to some of the TikToks that you guys send me as well. Okay, here we go. I think first we're just gonna check out some hashtags. First, let's see what we can find in hashtag turtletank, because that's normally what we review on this, is turtle tanks. So let's take a look. All right, so this first TikTok is this person cleaning out their turtle tank and cleaning their filter. So it looks like they're doing everything right, except they put the filter media, like the filter pad, and washed it in the tank water. But they like washed it, did you see that? They washed it like directly in the tank. Why would you do that? Unless you're gonna do 100% water changes, in which case you shouldn't. But let's just keep watching. Yes, she's using a python! Pythons are the best. Okay, they said that they washed it in the original tank water because it's already treated, aka dechlorinated, and it's not gonna kill the beneficial bacteria, which is true! But like, put it in a separate bucket so that you don't dirty the whole entire tank. Good to see that they're doing their water changes. It's always good to stay on top of that, and I'm glad that a TikTok like this has gotten so much attention because some people don't change their turtles' water, and this is like a good reminder for people to see. However, I will just say the one thing that kind of confused me is why they rinsed out the filter media inside the tank. I don't know, that just didn't really make sense to me. All right, next. Made in above tank basking area. Let's see what happens. What could go wrong? Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. The turtle just fell down. Okay, so first reaction is that maybe that was staged and that the turtle was actually put up there. But now that I think about it, if it's egg crate, turtles can actually climb up egg crate, the side of it. If you watched my first reacting to TikTok videos, there was a video of a ninja turtle basically climbing up the two corners of like a stone wall. So now you know you kind of have to escape proof that and just make sure it's like smooth or something, at least for the first couple inches. That way the turtle won't be able to climb up. I kind of have experience with a Hoku Houdini myself though, so I kind of relate to that. Oh yeah, look at this here. This is a turtle climbing up the side of a styrofoam box. So these turtles are literally very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not athletic, it's agile. Agile. Turtles can be surprisingly agile, so it's super important to make sure everything's escape-proofed so that you don't have any baby turtles go missing. How you doing back there, Pudge? I hope you're doing okay. Alright. An illegal turtle. What does this even mean? Why is it illegal? This next one is titled, Me and My Boyfriend Bought an Illegal Turtle. For one, if it's illegal, why are you posting it so that people can see you? This is a 75-gallon or 70-gallon tank, which is a pretty decent size for a turtle, so I appreciate that. Anyway, that being said, my other thought is that maybe illegal refers to the 4-inch law, where it's illegal for retailers or like pet stores to sell turtles under 4 inches. It's not illegal to own them necessarily, it's just illegal to buy them, or illegal for places to sell them under 4 inches. And so the 4-inch law is a whole other debate. Like the video if you think I should make a video on that, because it's actually a very interesting topic. Oh, it's a diamondback terrapin! Look at that beauty! Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a diamondback terrapin struggling to get up into its basking area. This is kind of what happens when, obviously as you kind of saw, they can't get any leverage because the ramp is not far enough into the water. So if you just fill it up a little bit more, it's easier for them to get up to the basking area. Although it is a careful balance because obviously escaping can be a problem. I don't know if you can see with my tank back here, but his basking area, it's got maybe 2 inches, about 3 inches of space into the water so that he can actually get up his basking area. But this turtle is just beautiful and it looks so healthy. Let's see, this video keeps going for a while, so I'm wondering if he ever gets to the top. Okay, so this one is upgrading my turtle's tank from a 20 gallon to a 40 gallon. I always love to see upgrades. Let's go ahead and check out this process. Oh, okay, so they're making a DIY basking area. That's pretty sweet. I always love to see upgrades like this, and having the turtle get more space is always a good thing. And the acrylic for the ramp, that's pretty smart. I think that turned out beautifully. This basking area is just awesome with like the clouds and stuff. I don't know how that would hold up with like the moisture from the tank because it's made out of wood. It's just something like I would think about, but oh my gosh, I love just that you painted clouds on it and put the fake grass up there and everything. That's so cute. All right, so this one is Meet My Turtles. Let's see who they have. Alright, so it looks like there's a map turtle, a painted turtle, a musk turtle, and a slider, a yellow belly, maybe. For one, I would just say that maybe this setup doesn't look very big, and it doesn't look like there's very much water in there. So I highly doubt that this is an enclosure where a turtle, let alone 4 turtles, would thrive. And so that's just kind of concerning because obviously turtles are aquatic, they need space to swim, and especially if you're having multiple, you need adequate space for them to get away from each other, to have good water quality, all of these things. So this is slightly concerning, having this many turtles in this tank. And looking at the comments, a lot of people mention the same things, and so I hope you're able to recognize that, and hopefully these turtles all have either separate tanks or a bigger tank or something like that. Alright, so we looked at some turtle tank videos. Let's go ahead and just see what the turtle hashtag is gonna bring up. Oh my gosh, these are like, okay. First thing I see on here is that there are so many diamondback terrapins. So many diamondback terrapins, which is amazing. This is a beautiful species, and a species that needs more awareness, honestly. They're beautiful turtles, but they're actually threatened on the east coast of the United States, where they're native from. So there's like the Terrapin Conservation Initiative, Project Terrapin. There are lots of different organizations trying to help these amazing turtles, so I think that's really, really cool. I'll leave a link to the Terrapin Conservation Initiative for more information down below. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of these diamondback terrapin TikToks, or these turtle TikToks, but terrapins on the front page. That's like what's like amazing to me. Oh, look at this little baby. And this tank is just so cute. Oh my gosh, look at even the variation of the substrate under there, and this turtle is so cute. You can see that there's Danios in there as well, kind of as some dinner fish to help provide some enrichment for the turtle, things for them to chase around, also to fill in the space in the aquarium, so I think that's really cool. This is just, so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm highly doubtful that that first turtle and the second, different turtles. They got me. I was gonna make a comment. So there's like a little baby diamondback terrapin and then a big one, but the females of diamondback terrapins can get pretty substantial, like the size of a dinner plate, which is super cool. Oh my gosh, you can see these are beautiful turtles. I love them so much. Okay, so this next one is kind of graphic. If you don't want to see that, skip to this timestamp. This has to do with a turtle that was found in a road, so you can probably assume from there. Alright, so what you're seeing here is a diamondback terrapin, it appears to be, with some kind of trauma from a road injury, maybe a car hit it or ran over or something like that. You can see that the carapace of this turtle is like completely fractured down the middle. Now I will say, I'm like no vet, I'm no expert or nothing, I just know some turtle terms. But this turtle just has a lot of trauma, and I hope that they were able to find a place where they were able to take good care of her. I'm assuming it's a girl, because a lot of times when these terrapins are looking for places to nest, the females travel distances to find suitable places to lay their eggs. This is just really, really sad, but it's kind of just an unfortunate thing that happens, and turtles are just trying to find a place to lay their eggs. So if it's turtle nesting season in your area, particularly in areas that have a lot of turtles or are on the East Coast where there's turtles like diamondback terrapins, and you see a turtle crossing the road, help that turtle cross the road, break for turtles. This is really sad to see, but I'm glad that this person was able to pick him up and try to get this turtle somewhere where it could be rehabilitated, although this looks pretty serious, so I don't know. I was wondering how long it would take to get to a Dan the Turtle Man video. This looks like Dan found a little musk turtle, maybe a razorback if I'm not mistaken, and you would just not believe how tiny these little baby turtles are, like literally smaller than the size of a quarter. It's insane, and they are so, so precious. They're kind of finicky and sensitive like this though when they're babies, so unless you know what you're doing, put them back where you found them, or in the nearest body of water that's like their natural habitat. Okay, so this one is kind of like, it's clickbaity, but it's not. And it says, have you ever seen the world's most poisonous turtle? And then it proceeds to show a diamondback terrapin. And then it says they don't exist, and they're absolutely right. Poisonous turtles do not exist, neither do venomous turtles. Look up the difference, because if you call something venomous that is poisonous and poisonous venomous, then you will have people coming after you. Oh my gosh, this guy literally just threw... No way. He just like threw it in there. That fish got yeeted basically to its death. It's gonna get chased around by that painted turtle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I actually reacted to the video of setting up this pond in my original TikTok video, which is kind of cool. I don't think that would be great for the fish, but it is enrichment. It's a circle of life, and that's kind of just what happens when you own a turtle. Sometimes the fish takes a lesser priority. That sounds really bad. I hate to like... Anyway, yeah, we'll just move on. Oh my gosh. Where is this? Look at all those turtles. I cannot even believe this. There are so many turtles. Is this even real? Okay, so this is probably some place where this is like just a wild population of turtles, and it's like seagulls. When you feed them, they will come and they will know where to find the food. There's just like turtles galore. Like, who said turtles want pizza? Turtles just want watermelon. Oh my gosh. I love how casually this, it must be like a sulcata or something, but I just love how casually this turtle just opened the sliding glass door, and then the dogs just jump over it. Like, no big deal. Big turtles like this are just awesome. They require a lot of specialized care, but you can see with this turtle, like, or sorry, it's not a turtle. I know better. I know better, guys. I promise. I promise. This tortoise, you can see that the dome of the shell looks pretty healthy. It doesn't look like there's any severe pyramiding, so it's pretty safe to assume that this turtle was well taken care of, had proper humidity growing up and all that, so that's really cool. Okay, so this here is pretty interesting. This here is a two-headed turtle, and I'm pretty sure that this is probably just caused by some defect within the development of the hatchling turtle, and for whatever reason, it ended up with two heads. There's a very small chance of this occurring, and I've heard that sometimes these turtles can survive provided that they're able to eat and process food properly. That's kind of the biggest thing. It's like Siamese twins, I believe is the word. So I hope that this little dude thrives, fingers crossed. Alright, let's like shift gears a bit and look at some axolotl content, because axolotls. And apparently axolotls are really popular on TikTok. But just saying, I was into them before it was cool. Alright, I'm just going to have to interject right here. I know it looks like I have axolotl gills. But anyway, this video I had so much fun filming, and it actually got kind of long with the axolotl reactions. So we're going to just like stop it here. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. And huge shout out to the patrons who help make the videos possible. But tune in next week to see reacting to the axolotl videos. Here's a quick little clip sneak peek of what is to come. Yes, that's Mochi. And so there was just like so many good videos that I didn't want to like make a super long video, and I figured it would be better if I cut them up into two. So tune in next week. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't to see more reacting to TikToks. And remember, if there are some you want me to react to in the future, just go to the link in the description to submit those so I can react to those in future reacting to TikTok videos. But in the meantime, subscribe and stay tuned for the next axolotl TikTok video. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.